Welcome to Veggie Table. I'm your host, Michelle Thomas, and I'm in Oceanside, New York on Long Island at Jannys Natural Market, which is the place to go if you want to stock up on all your favorite organic, vegetarian, and vegan items. And they also have an eclectic selection of prepared foods in their cafe, including a slamming Oriental noodle dish, which is why we're here. So let's go and see how it's made.
I've been coming to Jannys for about 9 or 10 years before they moved to this new location. Love the prepared food. I love the brown rice pizza and the roasted vegetables. The sprouted red lentil salad is amazing. The food is great here, and it's all made fresh and dairy-free and gluten-free, and it's really tasty and different, and it saves well too, reheats well after you bring it home. And it's just a great place to get food and a great environment.
So we're here with second generation owner of Jannys, Howard Chasser. Nice to meet you, sir.
Hi, nice to meet you, Michelle.
So how did Jannys get its start?
Jannys started back in 1976 when my mom was looking to open a business. And they were exploring a whole bunch of different businesses, including a lot of junk food businesses. But she always had the idea to do something healthier with the junk food businesses. And a friend suggested to her at one point, hey, why don't you open one of those health food stores? Because I don't think there were any that were open on Long Island at the time. And the light bulb went off. It was her calling.
So she went from junk food to fresh food.
To health food,
Got
yep.
you. Okay. So how did the cafe idea come about?
Demand from our customers. The business was growing up through the late 70s, and there were a lot more requests for fresh food, things like soups and salads and sandwiches. So that's where it started. Then our second location that opened in the early 80s, there was a kitchen put in, an open kitchen with a bar that people could eat at.
There's a wide array of foods over there. So what was the inspiration for all of the different types of food that you make?
The inspiration and influence for the food came from a variety of places. We've had a number of very, very talented people over the years who have all contributed to the array of recipes that we serve today.
Would you mind us going and seeing the chef make a dish?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. And what's the chef going to make for us today?
The chef is going to make a dish we call Oriental Noodles. It's made with a rice noodle, which caters to a gluten-free crowd, which many of our dishes do, and has a little bit of an Asian kind of a flavor.
So we're here with Chef Pedro Hernandez, who's going to make the Oriental noodle dish for us, which consists of rice spaghetti noodles and some peas, as well as some organic broccoli and carrots and scallions and sesame seeds and fresh garlic and ginger and basil. I mean, there's like so much flavor in this thing, it's amazing. So we're gonna watch him do his thing, making the dressing here to go on, combine all of this together. He's added some olive oil here. He's got some tamari, which is sort of like a soybean, a soy sauce. He's got some fresh garlic here, chopped garlic. A little splash of sesame oil here. We got a little dried ginger here, dried basil, and a little dried cumin. Pour the dressing over. Give this a good toss. Combine all the ingredients. That is so good. You can taste the cumin. You can taste that sesame sauce that's in it. One of those bright, vibrant vegetables. It's so good. That Oriental noodle dish was amazing. And if you're anywhere near the South Shore of Nassau County, Long Island, I suggest you make your way to Jannys Natural Market and pull up a chair at the Veggie Table.